Hello one and all, Old School Gamer 1971 back with yet another opinion. Before I begin, a special shout out to Millie and Lloyd. If you like what you hear, like, subscribe and comment, or do all three and make my day. Our topic today is EGX 2018. So, this was going to go up last week, but unfortunately due to what happened with Telltale Games I decided it'd be better to put something up about that and polish this up some more. So, while I was at EGX 2018 I bought some merch and played some games, new and old. So here are my 5 best new and 5 best old that I played. Dark Pictures Sea of Medan. So this is being developed by Supermassive Games, the ones who made Until Dawn, one of my favourite games on PlayStation 4. The section I played was on the wreck. The atmosphere and graphics were outstanding. Almost within seconds you felt on edge because of the way that the game is. So I loved Until Dawn, and this went from being I'll get it at some point to day one. It was really good, and what was there looked outstanding. Next up, Dreams. Now it could be described as Little Big Planet without Sackboy, however that's not quite the whole story. The visuals are far superior and the controls seem quite a bit more tight than they were on Little Big Planet. The levels on offer were also very varied. A sci-fi adventure game, a shooter set in space, a fantasy game. It looked absolutely outstanding. I will get this at some point, maybe not day one, but at some point I know I'll get it. Next up, Lego Supervillains. It's the usual Lego fun, bright, cartoony fun. If you like Lego, you will like this. The usual comedy is present. I'll get this day one because I love Lego games and they are in amongst my favourite. So next up, Genesis Alpha 1. This looks so good. It's one of those games that has so much depth, creating your own ship, exploring planets. Another day one for me. You know, it's so refreshing to see this matchup and this matchup working. So, Just Cause 4. Okay, I'm cheating with this. This wasn't playable, but looked incredible. With the extreme weather conditions, as well, the variety of ways to use your grapple, weapons galore. This has to be day one without a doubt. This was really good and got me very excited just with what I'd seen. Part of EGX is also a chance to play those old consoles and arcade games. Could have spent hours here, and in fact I did. Anyway, here are my favourites of what I played. Manic Miner Spectrum 48K. Playing this classic on a rubber keyboard just felt so right. Surprisingly how quickly it came flooding back. Collect keys and exit levels. Easy premise but so hard to master. Sonic the Hedgehog Mega Drive. Playing this made me wonder how both Sonic and Sega managed to fall so very far. Platform classic. Still plays as smooth today. So glad to play it on a Mega Drive controller. Star Wars Arcade. Vector graphics, Trench Run with voices over from the original movies. I spent so much money on this years ago. Still plays good today. Fast paced shooting action game. So glad I got to play it again. Donkey Kong on arcade. So confession time, I'm pretty crap at this game, yet I still have fun. I played this first out of the arcade games and it made me realise how much I missed the game and arcades as a whole. And finally on to Mr. Do on arcade. I started this and realised how much they need to make something like this. Maybe an arcade archive. It's arcade fun with a soundtrack embedded in my brain. I used to play this at an arcade at St Margaret's bus station. It's a shop now, unfortunately. So I had a really good time. It was a good year for games. Metro Exodus, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Kingdom Hearts 3, Blood in Truth, Titanic VR and Life is Strange 2 all to play. So it was a good show. I look forward to going again next year. So, thanks for listening. Comment if you agree or disagree. Enjoy your day. This is Old School Gamer signing off. Bye Millie. Bye Lloyd. Anyway, quick side note. I got these two games whilst at EGX. I got We Happy Few for £40 and I got Strange Brigade for an absolute bargain price of $16.50. Anyway, Old School Gamer signing off.
What horrific hocus pocus.